Two American bombers flew over the Mediterranean Sea. Tonight, two American B-52 strategic bombers were lifted into the sky from the Fairford airbase, which, judging by the route of their movement, practiced striking a group of Russian ships in the waters of the Mediterranean Sea. According to open monitoring resources, there were two American B-52 strategic bombers in the sky. However, if the aircraft with the call sign Chief 11 went deep enough into the airspace over the Mediterranean Sea, moving from the westerly direction, then the aircraft with the call sign Chief 12 followed a slightly different route. It should be noted that the full flight route of two American B-52 strategic bombers was not available, as the crews of the strategic bombers periodically turned off the transponders. In this regard, it was not possible to obtain objective data to date. Experts expect that the United States and NATO countries are planning to arrange provocations with the participation of B-52 bombers and near the Russian borders in the very near future. At the same time, the appearance of these aircraft in the airspace over the Black Sea is of particular danger. Provocation of American B-52s in the eastern Mediterranean failed due to the breakdown of one bomber. An American strategic bomber broke down during an attempt to stage a provocation in the eastern Mediterranean. However, one of the American bombers suddenly broke down over the western Mediterranean Sea and abruptly turned around and began to return to Fairford Air Base. According to the Avia.Pro news agency, an American B-52 strategic bomber, while between the coast of Algeria and the Balearic Islands, unexpectedly turned around and entered Spanish airspace. The aircraft sharply reduced its speed and flight altitude, which may indicate the fact that depressurization was to blame. At the moment, it is known that an American B-52 strategic bomber is circling over the UK, probably running out of fuel and intending to make an emergency landing.